Hey guys. So obviously I haven't done a video in a little while. I just want to apologize for that. You guys are all pretty understanding, like when I don't put up a video for a little while or a couple of weeks. Yeah, I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff and kind of just been not doing too great. But yeah, like I was like, you know what, I need to do a video because talking to you guys is so important. Yeah, so, and I miss talking to you guys and getting my little messages and stuff, and like I just miss like communicating with people. um I think I've like had like a bit of an epiphany that like I have zero self-esteem, and that has like that's made a lot of my mental health problems like a lot harder. um so that's like something I definitely wanted to like talk about with you guys today, like basically figuring out what makes you worse and what makes you better, and situations that you put yourself in and things like that. So for me, I'm like just not a very confident person, and I don't really know where it came from, really, because when I was younger, like, I was good at dancing, like I was talented at sports that I did, and like I did have a really, really good upbringing. I had an amazing upbringing, and there was no nastiness like from home life or anything. I got bullied like a lot, and it was pretty hard. Like you guys would know, bullying's awful. Um, but that I'm finding now as I've gotten older, I've realized that like self confidence is and self esteem is such a killer for like just making your mental health problems so much worse. And I think it's only really hit me in the past couple of days. Like, I need to say this really carefully because I don't want to offend anyone. But I feel like there's not many real people or real girls left in the world, and that's quite hard. I mean, so I'll put it in comparison with a few other things. There's girls that have no self-esteem and they do go get things done, like they get fillers, they get their boobs done, they get like their hair done, they'll get their eyebrows tattooed, and they'll do things because they want that self-confidence boost. But then you meet girls that like have so much confidence already, and then they go and get that stuff done. And I feel like we've kind of, as a society, we've kind of like got this unrealistic expectation of what girls are supposed to be like now. And like, look at me, like I'm tattooed, like I don't have fake boobs, I don't have any lip fillers, I don't have Botox, I don't have anything like that. Like I'm 100% natural. And like for me, I'm really struggling with like, do I go out and do that, like just to be like everyone else and just to like fit in, or do I just keep being like me and just rolling through life and hoping that maybe like one day I'll be accepted for being just me, like that's it. Yeah, I don't think like, fuck, I'm even getting upset talking about this and I don't know why. Yeah, like I've just really realized how much like your self-confidence and your self-esteem like affects you mentally. I'm so sorry, I did not expect to feel like this. But yeah, like I think we all need to like really, really work on loving ourselves, and I'll be the first to put my hand up and say that I don't love myself at all. And like I think it's just because I look around and I'm nothing like anyone else, and I don't know why it gets to me so much, but it does. But I just wanted to like talk to you guys today and reach out and say that, like we all need to love ourselves so much, and we need to look after ourselves, and we need to do things that's going to make us happy, and surround ourselves with people that do bring us up and lift us up, and make us feel better, make us feel worthy. I've met a few people lately, and I get very affected. This is one of my downfalls. I get very affected by other people's opinions. And I've definitely realized that a lot more the past few months, that if someone makes me feel unworthy, I want to self-sabotage. I want to use my coping mechanism of cutting. Like I just want to do all those things I know that are so bad for me. And I'm really, the reason I haven't done videos for a few weeks or months is because I'm just in that point where I'm like battling with self-harm and coping mechanisms, and I'm trying so hard not to use them because I hate them coping mechanisms for myself. And you guys, like we shouldn't do it, but it's something that helps us. So I've been really, really struggling with that lately. And I wanted to talk to you guys because I've missed doing videos. Obviously the other thing is like I've moved out from my rental that I was in, and now I'm like back living with Demi and mum, which is good. But yeah, also like I'm not super confident doing these videos when, you know, like mum and Demi are in the other room or something like that. So and they've both been home quite a lot. So yeah, like it's just been really, really hard to come and talk to you guys, but I'm glad I have. I think I may have like strained my voice or like my vocal cords or something at the footy like a few months ago, because ever since then, like my voice has just had this real like huskiness to it. I'm not really sure how I feel about it, but yeah, it's just how it is. Yeah, so, but yeah, I just wanted to, you know, talk to you guys about that self-esteem and self-confidence, and you know, we definitely need to build ourselves up. And I think that's for us girls as well that are really struggling, and for the guys that like watch my channel. You guys are all freaking amazing. You're all beautiful. You're all hot. You're all talented, beautiful, incredible people. And deep down, I can tell every single one of my followers are such golden people. Like, you guys are amazing. And coming back on here and talking is already making me feel like 100 times better, because I know that you guys can all relate to like what I'm feeling. And yeah, like, I don't know, it's a bit of a different video. It's not so much like helping you guys, but it's just talking about issues. But best advice I can give at the moment for anyone that's struggling with, you know, using their coping mechanisms as a crutch, or just struggling with anything like self-esteem, self-confidence, try and build yourself up to make yourself feel more confident in yourself and feel better about yourself. And try not to surround yourself while you're growing and while you're learning to love yourself. Surround yourself with people that will build you up, or take yourself away from people that are in your life that are in that mix of people that, you know, they have a lot of confidence and they have a lot of great self-esteem. Like, you know, try and surround yourself with family and friends, and yeah, like just get out there and do things you love. Like, for the first time ever, I booked myself a holiday by myself. No friends, no family, nothing. I'm going to Queensland. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Wow, wow. I'm going to Canberra to watch Summer Nats, which is like a massive like 4-day event for burnouts. Amazing cars, like rotary engines, supercharged engines, like turbos. They're just absolutely incredible. Old cars, new cars. And I'm so excited. And this is like, that for me has been the first step to showing myself like self-love. I spend money on myself. I decided to book a trip by myself, room for myself, like, and I'm so excited. And little tiny things like that, like I wouldn't have been able to do that a few years ago, but I'm doing that for myself because, you know, like that's what I want to do. Like, cars make me happy, and that's hopefully, you know, a good thing, and hopefully help me feel a bit more confident, like going to, you know, another state and doing something that makes me happy. Like that's killer. I'm super proud of myself for that. But yeah, little things like that, guys, that you can do for yourself. Excuse me. Little things you can do like that, like I reckon they help so much. And yeah, like just doing things that you know make you happy and that you enjoy, like go for it. Who cares if there's anyone there? I go every Wednesday night to the Motorplex, which is like a place in Perth that cars race and do burnouts, and that is my religion, and I love it. And I go by myself. I sit by myself. Everyone else there is with someone, and I'm by myself. And I don't mind that. So that's my little confidence. My little thing that I feel confident in is going there by myself, because I know that I leave happy every time. I always leave happy when I leave the Motorplex. It's amazing. Yeah, so self-confidence, self-esteem, like just loving yourself. I just wanted to make sure we're all doing the right things, because at the moment, like I'm struggling, and I know like mental health is such like a roller coaster. It's literally like this, you know, you can be fine 1 minute and then not the next. And you know, I was in such a good place at the beginning of the year, and we've had a lot of stuff happen in our family and in my personal life and things like that, and it's just up and down. I'm coping a lot better. Like when issues arise, I'm dealing with them a lot better, but at the same time, there's just, life is so hard. Like that's another thing we have to remember. Life is hard, it's challenging, and it always will be until always. Like it will always be challenging, and we just like need to give ourselves that love and that time of the day to just feel happy and do our thing. So yeah, this like film is like really bad quality. I don't know why. yeah, I do have a new phone, so lighting's really bad and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, I do apologize for that, guys. But yeah, it was good to catch up with you guys, and hopefully you guys are all still subscribed. I feel terrible for not putting up a video, but just letting you guys know I have been going through some stuff, but I want you guys to all know that I love you all and I care about every single one of you, all your messages, all you people out there that are going through stuff. We can get through it together. Like, we honestly can. So much love for you guys. And yeah, I'll probably put up another video in a few days for you guys. So yeah, keep tuned. All right, thanks guys.